Hi, Scott Bruder here. Today we're going to replace the cord on a rainbow claw machine. It goes by a few other names. Rainbow, I feel, is one of the top ones. Customer has been using this nylon braided rope, threaded rope. It's just three strands of nylon twisted together. You can use this for anything. You find them in just hardware supply stores. It probably has a load rating of, I don't know, 15, 20 pounds, and it always is gonna fail. So the secret is not uh, just a coiled rope like this. You want to, of course, stick with nylon. Cotton will wear over time, but it is to go with paracord. Let's see if I can zoom in on this so you can see it. Let's even see if we can zoom more. So, come on, focus on my finger. There we go. Lock. So we can see here that it is a smaller diameter, but it's braided. And the paracord has, I think it's got like a 35, 45 pound rating on it. So this is going to hold up a lot better than this over time. And it's half the size. Now, granted, it's twice the price, but you get what you pay for. So I'm going to install a new length of it right now on the machine here, but I'm also going to leave the customer with a couple good lengths for the future. So first things first on this machine is we want to take off this bottom plate, and that's done through the one set screw here. So let's take it off. I'm just going to pull it right off the old string. And then, of course, the important thing here, let's see if we can move it so we can see down inside. Enhance. Is we want the string to go down around the roller in there, and then come back up and go around this roller here. This roller here acts as a tensioner, but it also, if there's too much strain on the line, it's going to pull up and press that limit switch there to express a jam. And then we end up wrapping around this bobbin. And you can pull on the bobbin. In the manual it says don't do it because you'll damage the brake. Don't pull on it hard. Right? Just pull on it slowly, and that'll give it enough to kind of let off. Okay, so we've got that. Now I've got to get this through the hole. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim this line. Let's zoom back out again. Trim this line. I'm going to see if I can use it as a lead to pull through the paracord. And of course, in my haste, I turned the paracord into a big knot. So we'll get that knot gone. And hopefully restore this to full functionality in no time. There we go. Done. So, knot is gone. You know what I have to do is I think I'm going to have to reach down there with a pair of tweezers. Got a pair right here, and grab the end of it. Really? Oh, okay. Or I could just pull it through. That's fun. So I'm going to just follow the reverse procedure. Feed this down through that hole so that it comes out the side. And I will grab it with the tweezers. Perfect. And I'm just going to wad that end into a nice big knot so it doesn't pull back through the hole. Loop it around 3-4 times. Move the knot up to the end. Nice, and then make a knot around that knot. And we end up with this big, ugly wad of knot. That looks like that. Perfect. Okay. And I'll pull this. It shouldn't go through. It doesn't. And then I'm going to wind it. And same thing as when I was doing the unwinding. Slow and steady does a good job. We'll wind as much as we can on here. We'll leave a little bit for coming down to the grappler crane itself. But you know, if you have too much up here, that's fine, because guess what? It's just going to allow you to more easily pull more out if the thread rips in the future. Perfect. We've got enough to get down to the crane. So now we're going to do the reverse order. We're going to go around this plate, out the other side. Come on. And we're going to go under the one down there. And of course, see if we can put a little bit of bend on that. So what we have to do is we have to make sure it's on the roller. Ta-da-da! And there we go. And the rest of this can go down to the crane. Now what I'm going to do is, since I've got it here, I'm going to just clean these rollers with a little bit of rubbing alcohol and a Q-tip. And that's going to allow it to roll better. Now on the metal rails that it's going to roll on, I'm going to shine it up with some 3-in-1 oil. And what that'll do is it'll give us a nice, good slide. Look at that. Like, this is just dust and grime from years and years gone by. We'll do the same thing on the other side. we go. Look at that. So much better being clean. Okay. Well, next step is to put everything back together. So I'm going to thread this through the hole. Put the forks back through there. And then put the screw back in. I know, so high tech. Perfecto. Well, if you have any questions or comments, or if you have crane questions, let me know. Feel free to like and subscribe and see if there's any community involvement when it comes to working on amusements. Have a great day. Once again, Scott Bruder. Thank you.